All right, seems like there is change on the horizon. If you haven't seen the reading for February, February 3rd, 2020, go ahead and check it out after this, or you can pause and go right now. There is a lot of change. We have like two tower cards right here. We have the tower card, which is the tower card, and then we have tower card 2.0. Might as well be, right? So this is talking about a lot of unexpected events that are going to occur rather out of nowhere, rather quickly, and it's going to sweep away the old and make room for the new. But you have to get comfortable with the unknown, the concept of the unknown, and also, again, going back to the last reading that I just posted, it was, listening for an opportunity. You have to humble yourself with this. You are a new phase in life. And this, it seems like there is so much happening and then it's silent. But in that silence, that's when the other side is doing all the work. It's busy on your part and then quiet and busy on their part. There is just so much going on right now. It's very intense and there is not a moment of rest that's going on. You have a lot of boundaries to implement and a lot of talking that you have to do. Communication is going to be running wild right now. And yes, it is a time of listening, but you're simply listening for opportunity. Right now, you have to have a verbal smackdown with quite a few people, don't you? You have to put some people in the corner, don't you? I mean, there's a lot of things that you have to get off your chest and say. And you want to know what? If you don't say it, you're going to have a hell of a time. Now, if it's lashing out at another person, and you don't feel comfortable doing that because it could be bad. I get it. And I have been in that position before, and I wrote this amazing, detailed, 6-page, single-spaced letter, front and back, on how much of a horrible person I thought certain people were. Now, they tell you not to send it. I didn't do that. Hugely regretted it. And I still hold that to this day, that sense of, oh God. And they tell you to stop worrying about it, but sometimes you get caught in that thought, don't you? So, if you're in that position and you don't want to lash out at someone, write your letter, then get rid of it. You can either throw it away, rip it up, burn it, whatever the case is for you, but always make sure that you're doing whatever in a safe environment. And don't censor yourself, because there is a lot that you need to get off your chest, and if you don't, then you'll emotionally explode, and that's never fun. Yeah. So, this is you doing a lot of child healing work, which is actually in the last reading too. Damn, you guys. Communication is going to be running wild. You have gone through the hellfire, and right now, it's, again, teeter-tottering on action and silence, action and silence. And this is going to have an opportunity for travel. This is going to have an opportunity for expansion. And this is going to be highly illuminating on this new path where you are humbled in at the new phase. And again, I really, really, really am urging you to get comfortable with letting go of the reins of control and getting comfortable with the idea that you are not going to be in control of this. Or at least where the direction is going. It's unknown to you right now, but I don't think I said what this reading was for. So let me reiterate in case I didn't. This is the weekly forecast for the collective on life and love, and it is for February 3rd through February 10th. And it is general. It's not going to make sense for everyone. So if it doesn't, don't try and make it. And if it does, awesome, let me know. And if you want your own personal reading, check the description on how to find me and reach out and book your own personal reading. Everything is welcome. Everything's acceptable. And I have an amazing Valentine's Day sale going on. So that is 45 minutes for $60. And, you book it out at least a day in advance. And if you want the VIP, which is the same day, regardless of what my schedule looks like, I love you, but it's just $90 because it is VIP. You need it then, there, and just now. And I'm totally there for you because I love you guys so much. I cannot tell you how much I love and appreciate every single one of you. And it's incredible, the people who are, taking advantage of this reading. I didn't expect to be that successful. So thank you. I love you. And, you know, I might be doing something like this soon down the road again. Take advantage of it if you will. But okay, back to the reading. I want to draw more on this. Okay, we're going to go with Messages from Your Angels. Doreen Virtue, PHMFND, but it's not on here. And she denounced all her work anyway, so half of me thinks that we all use her cards regardless, just to be spiteful. I don't know. I love the cards. My favorite, okay, I have a lot of cards that I like, but the person who I have found the most resonant with me is definitely Colette Baron Reid. I actually saw her in Buffalo, New York. I want to say, my son was 2, my eldest son was 2. He's going to be 14 this year. So yeah, 12 years ago, 2008. It was a birthday present from my ex. I was seeing Sylvia Brown because I was obsessed with her at the time. And you know, Colette Baron Reid was there, and I got to this seminar, and it was so cool. I don't care about, you know, Sylvia Brown's work anymore, and that's really sad because I had all her books, and I found a sense of comfort in her. But Colette Baron Reid, she is so unique and so, you know, just there's something about her that draws you in, and I love it. And again, her work is just top-notch with integrity. So that was my experience, and that is when I saw her live, and I don't think I've heard of her before that point. She's amazing. Okay, so we have Bridget, which is caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Again, with the whole humbling yourself and seeing yourself as a student. You're flying high right now, which may threaten others. That's where you want to really slap them with the boundary. I mean that in a very metaphysical sense. Do not get physical or violent with people. I'm not telling anyone to do that. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Be the light. Shine bright. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping or teaching or parenting children, and also reparenting yourself, also inspiring that spark in others to work on that inner divine child. It starts somewhere. Yes, the timing is right now for this new adventure and venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Yoga and exercise are essential for your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Remain neutral, remain center, remain in the now, and remain open to possibility. This is all a lot of reiterating, and it's going to make us so much more in depth moving forward. You are on the right path, and you are making the right choices. There's no way that you can screw this up. Don't try and prove me wrong on that one. Just trust the process that your path is unfolding beautifully. Even though circumstances may not reflect that in the moment, a lot of work is being done. So don't let others bring you down. Become deaf to them and listen to when an opportunity is being open to you, and then take that one. Don't get hooked on naysayers. Of course, they can't do what you are venturing out to do because it is not their path. People tell you that you can't do something like this because they can't do it. If you can't do it, then you're not going to do it. But if it's in your heart and if it's on your path, then you won't make excuses for it. You will find a way to get it done. And that's a hard truth, because look at what we have sometimes passed up. But stay lighthearted in the fact that that wasn't meant for you. That went to who it was supposed to go to. You're responsible for all this, for your life. Don't let that scare you. It's uplifting. Okay, where are we going to now? Humana. Okay, we're gonna go with Whispers of Love. I really shouldn't have gotten mints. I have an oral fixation. I really should just be drinking water. Whatever. Act as if your partner is here. Yeah, a lot of you are calling in your divine counterparts, which is all done in a timely manner. So, come on, one more. Okay, no, not that many more. One more, Spirit. Come on, out with it. Like attracts like. Do we want one more? Yep, one more one. Come out. Embrace your emotions. And God, what am I missing? There's still this one. I feel it. I know how weird that sounds, but it's true. I feel very magnetized to the cards that are supposed to come out. And that's why I shuffle till I feel like the entire message comes out. And again, what I love is that, yes, people can have the same cards, but when I'm doing your reading, different symbols, signs, colors will stand out to me in that individual storyline. So someone can have the same exact cards as you, totally different reading. No joke. All right, so we're looking at love, because I love love, and we're close to Valentine's Day. I love all the ways that love expresses itself, and so many of you are stepping into your counterpart union. Now, what's great about that is some of you don't give a flying fuck about it anymore. So many of you have turned away from the soulmate twin flame journey, or at least in your head you did, and you've been focusing on yourself. Fabulous. Do you not realize that that draws in your counterpart? And I get that you don't need them. But all this amazing work that you're doing and coming into union with yourself, life is going to reflect it. It's amazing. And I love it. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as they're with you, and so you'll always consider them. Act something into action. Like what is authentic and true to you, what is in your realm of possibilities. Since you are doing all this amazing work, since you are reparenting and healing that divine inner child, life is becoming more pure and innocent and fun. Not to say that there isn't some sort of other things that come along with it. I'm not saying it's all innocent and pure. Some of us have really interesting insights. Just saying. But be completely transparent with who you are. Be completely acknowledgeable of your emotions. You will get stuck on a certain thought process or emotion or a certain cycle in your life if you deny yourself the feeling of it. If you are broken, then allow yourself to feel broken. Allow yourself to completely crumble and fall apart. Have yourself the ugly and breathless cries. If you are feeling love, don't suppress it for anyone. Let yourself be that light of love. Let yourself put it out there. If you are angry, if you're angry with someone or something, then be angry. To deny your feelings is not going to deny their existence. It's going to suppress them and it's going to hurt you long term. You have to have that flowing through you. And then release it. And then allow the next thing to come up. You're filtering out this life and how it's going to mirror itself to you. Show up the way that you want life to show up for you. Because at the end of the day, your thoughts lay with yourself. Love is on the way because you are in love and in union with yourself. Don't act like it is still coming. This love is already inside of you. Everything that you have is inside of you and it's growing. It is those seeds that you have sown. It is everything that you have gardened and it's coming up. How wild is that? Don't grow weeds. I mean, they're going to grow regardless, but hey, you know what? Even, you know, dandelions are considered the weed flower. I'm not talking about marijuana, talking about, you know, just that regular garden weed. I actually love dandelions. I love it when they're at that end stage and they're white and wispy and they blow in the breeze and they're setting their seeds off to the land. I love that. I think it's underrated and wispily beautiful, and it's necessary. I know how silly this is, but even dandelions have a huge purpose. You know, if you steep them. You can saute them and have a dandelion salad. That's great, grand, and wonderful. But dandelions are amazing for the digestive system. I'm not trying to be your doctor or tell you what to do, but I know them, and from what I've read, I understand them to be amazing for the digestive tract. And it soothes an aching tummy, especially the roots. So everything, even if you don't know it, has a purpose. I wonder what the tick's purpose is. I don't know, maybe to prove that hell exists? Just saying. I had a tick on me 5 years ago. Didn't have the red ring of death, but freaked me out. And no, I don't have Lyme's disease. Come on. Oh, ooh. Let's see what else. I was going to say something, but no, let's keep on the reading. Come on. I think there's like 1 or 2 more in here. Love is the reason. Oh, fabulous. Yay. Oh, no, too many. Okay. All right, so 2 more then. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love, always. Criticism, never. The question was, what to give others, if anything at all? Isn't it fun being you? The universe. Love is the reason. Each person in your life, there is a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. Like me, the universe. Everyone's doing their best. There are really only 2 types of people. Those you now love and those you will love. Until there's only one type of person, and then we'll probably hit replay. The game of life, the universe. You have more options than you realize. It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when all you can think about, when you think about all the ways, the reason, why am I reading this weird? It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them. There we go, I did it. I'll pat myself on the back. Hate it when I stammer through that. And you can, the universe. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. I have a feeling that that is love. For a lot of you, because we just finished the reading off with love. This is talking about that opportunity outside of it. There's a reason why you slammed into a door every single time before, and you're about to discover why, because this is about to get so amazing. Never regret love, no matter how blind it improved your vision, no matter how foolish it made you wiser, and no matter how generous it made you more. Hubba hubba the universe. It's about to get really, absolutely, wonderfully crazy, you guys. I can't wait to see what the following days, the rest of the month, and the weekend bring you guys. If you want your own in-depth, intense, and detailed storyline, make sure that you look in the description or in the below on how to reach me. You can find me on any social platform. Please do so. Say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. And let me know if you want to take advantage of my Valentine's Day special. So, look forward to hearing from you all. I love you all so much. And until next time, stay safe. Have fun. Bye for now.